How are you doing today? You all right?
Yeah. No, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm actually quite well, thank you very much. I won't tell you why, as a gentleman never tells, but you might be able to get what I mean. If I fall, let's just say if I fall asleep during this conversation, it's because I've not had a lot of sleep last night. But anyway, so just onto the complaint. Well, last night I may or may not have taken sort of a little filly out from work for one curry night down the local Brewers Fair, all in for 20 quid. Can't even get a prostitute for that, but and I'd know, but I lost a job over that once actually. But I'll say what I said to them. It was council-owned land, but I've just completely gone off track a little bit there. But anyway, the reason why I'm linking that in is I actually bought some champagne from yourselves last night, quite expensive.
Last night, I kind of took this little filly out from work up to the Brewers Fair for the 2-for-1. Everything went perfectly, sort of £20 all in. She was absolutely in palm of my hand. Went back to mine, but I'd been into Asda's and brought myself a bottle of champagne because I was kind of hoping it'd go well. And we kind of got back to mine, and like I say, it didn't ruin the night. This didn't ruin the night because, like I say, I haven't had a lot of sleep, and it wasn't because we were sort of practicing lines for the school play, if you know what I mean. We weren't playing Kaplunk, so to speak. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so I opened the champagne, poured it, and it was quite bubbly.
Yeah.
My mate Jay had told me about the champagne rule. Don't know if you're about that, half bottle for handy, full bottle for a home run. But listen, I'm not saying like the champagne sort of ruined the whole night, because when we got back to mine, we didn't get much sleep, and that wasn't because we were up all night reading the Bible, if you get what I mean. But when I poured the champagne, I did notice it was quite bubbly.
Yeah, champagne does tend to come quite bubbly.
I've just never seen that before, though, just with the bubbles, really. It was just a bit... she didn't seem to notice. She sort of just drank it normally. And as I say, it wasn't a huge problem. We sort of, again, I feel like I'm oversharing a little bit, but like my body's aching this morning, let's just say. And it wasn't because we were playing Twister all night, if you know what I mean. But we did get into a few of them positions, though, if you know what I'm saying.
It sounds like you had a good one, mate.
Yes, most definitely did. I think we might have conceived.
Too much information, but...
As I say, it was, the night for me still went quite well. The champagne didn't ruin the night, but I don't want to be one of these people that likes to overshare. But let's just say the neighbour did this morning ask if there was an exorcism going on last night, with the amount of screaming and calling out for Jesus that was going on. But anyway, yeah, so it's just, so you understand what I've just been saying, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had sex last night.
Right, okay, so
Yeah.
in terms of the champagne, we wouldn't refund champagne for being too bubbly, because that's normal, and I wouldn't refund it for going flat if it's been left open overnight, because that's also normal.
Okay.
No, yeah, sorry, I've got a habit of oversharing. My neighbour always says that. He should have seen him this morning. He says, you look like you've had a good night this morning. I was like, yeah, you look like you had a sort of pot noodle and a wank, but we had a laugh about that.
Okay, I'll take the feedback on board about the drink, and I'll pass it on to the relevant people, alright, mate?
Yes, is it just because I just wanted to know about it being bubbly, whether that's, like, can I bring that back in? Because I've just never heard of that before with champagne.
No, that won't be something that we will do. Obviously, has it all been consumed?
Well, there's a little bit left, but I mean, we just kind of had to plough on with it, really, because it's trying to sort of loosen the wheels a little.
Yeah, no, it won't be a sort of thing. I'll feed it back to the team, but I know other complaints about it.
You've never had bubbly champagne before? No.
I mean, that wouldn't be something that would be anything to do, not our responsibility. In terms of the champagne, it is as described, it's champagne.
It's champagne, is it? Yeah.
Bubbly.
It's meant to be bubbly. Okay.
That would be great, yeah. I'm just kind of letting you know, really. Just just kind of, because I, as I say, it was a really good night other than that. So, other than, I had a little issue with the bra being a front opener. It took me a while to figure out, but yeah, besides that, top night, that and the champagne, really me too. But try and focus on the positives, and there was a couple of big ones. If you know what I mean.
You understand what I got up to last night, don't you? I just want to make that clear.
That's irrelevant. I don't really need any further information on that, thank you.
Okay. Just to be clear, I didn't get much sleep, and it definitely wasn't because I was up all night practicing lines for the school play, if you get what I mean.
You've made that very clear.
All right, then.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Appreciate the help.
Okay, then, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yes, that was nice. Yes, you made that very clear. That worked well, bringing me down. That was good.
Yeah, I don't
Go up north, make some kills, get a job, but things haven't been going great, have they, Darren?
No, not been going.
Good afternoon, this is Dan from Mobile Recruitment. How can I help you today?
Oh, I'm just looking for a bit of work, really.
Okay, are you registered with us already?
No, I haven't. Sorry, I forgot to. How are you doing? You all right? I forgot to ask how you are. Sorry.
I'm good. How are you?
Well, not doing too great, to be honest. I mean, it's been a rough few months, really. Like, so one of the reasons I'm after work is I got fired. Like, I had this really big city 6-figure salary job, but
sorry to hear that.
But I mean, I kind of got fired for like stealing or thieving post-it notes, if you can believe that. I mean, I said it's only like a few post-it notes. What are they, like 12p? And he said, my boss kind of said, "Oh, have you got your Bible on you that you like, thou shalt not steal unless it's only worth 12p. Like you steal 1,000 post-it notes at 12p, you've sort of made like a profit." So I've got to go and find some work really now. So like,
Okay.
So
what kind of work experience do you have?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just like I've got quite a varied background. What is it that you sort of do there?
Well, we sort of do a variety of work, to be honest.
Yeah.
We do a lot of manufacturing and construction work, and we do
that's
a lot
cool.
of hospitality as well.
Yeah.
So it really depends what kind of.
I just got to be careful. What sort of work, because I'm really concerned about my health at the moment as well, because like between me and you, my urine started smelling like a bit like pickled onion Monster Munch, which is a little bit pungent, and I've kind of can't even get in to see the doctor for 2 weeks. And I know,
it's not being a good.
No, and then to add on that as well. I mean, I know this is probably a bit too much information, but you sort of did ask how I was. I'm pretty sure I can only sort of my erection is only operating at about 82%.
Right. Okay.
I'm
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and then the last thing, I mean, to top it all off, yesterday I came home and my cat's sort of been seeing someone else. I don't know if you've heard about this, but whilst I'm at work, she's been popping around to her neighbours for sort of milk biscuits and bloody tummy tickles, and you just can't even trust my cat. Like it's just been so yeah. So that's where I'm at really. It's not been really great, and I've just got to drop down the social rankings and get a job with sort of the shit munchers. So I don't know if you just can go through and let me know what you've got, and we'll see about applying.
Okay, so best thing I can advise you is if you go on our website, you can register online and we'll get your details, and that's probably the best thing you can do.
So what did you say about what sort of jobs did you do? What areas again? Sorry, just so I've got that down.
Actually, we got a mix. We do manufacturing and construction.
Nah, that's boring. Manufacturing, boring. What did you say? Hospitality. Okay. Said I need a job. Not that I've completely give up. What else was there?
So what kind of work experience do you have?
Yeah, I mean, I've worked in office. I've worked in finances. I've done like sort of profit, loss,
there's some admin
balance
jobs
sheets.
that come out here and there, but all our admin positions are filled at the moment.
I did, I mean, I'm not really too interested in admin because, I worked in an office sort of environment once before, but I just said never again. Like, I got trapped in this like lift with Linda from accounts, and she let off an SBD, which was just completely horrific. You know an SBD.
I'm not aware. What I can.
Silent but deadly. And then she had the nerve to like completely deny it, but I knew it weren't me because it weren't my brand, and it was only me and her in the lift, so I knew it was her.
Right. Okay. What best thing for you to do right now, if you are genuinely interested in getting a job, is if you go online and register online with us. We also post jobs on our Facebook, and you can also see jobs on our website. But that's the best thing I can offer you. Offer you today. But yeah, thanks for calling.
All right, mate. Appreciate that. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
That was quite good. So good.